raided a popular sneaker shop, CoolKicks, LA, this week in Santa Monica, leading to the felony arrest of owner Adil Shams. Partially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community and sparked questions about allegedly stolen merchandise.
KTLA's Chris Wolf is live in the Fairfax district with the latest. Chris.
Hey, good evening, Cher and Micah. The CoolKicks store is located right here along bustling Melrose Avenue. Staffers did not want to talk to us tonight, and that is understandable. However, the company did release a statement about this criminal case. From kicks to cuffs, what is happening with a popular athletic footwear business that provides sneakers to the stars?
Brand new, chap, brand new box.
CoolKicks is located along trendy Melrose Avenue in the Fairfax district. A company warehouse is located in Santa Monica, and that's where, according to reports, an LAPD commercial crimes unit specializing in fraud and counterfeit goods cases conducted a raid Thursday. The LAPD says officers took 4 people into custody, and records show one of them is CEO and co-founder Adil Shams. He was booked in connection with a felony charge of receiving known stolen property over $950. Shams was live streaming while auctioning off merchandise when cops closed in for the operation.
Chat, I don't know what the is happening. Did somebody swat us?
Shams initially thought it was a case of swatting, a hoax in which a person calls 911 to falsely report a crime in progress at a certain location. But it was the real deal for this business owner, hauled away along with dozens of pairs of Nike shoes. In fact, KTLA's technology guru, Rich DeMuro, profiled Adil Shams in a recent segment of Rich on Tech.
Adil Shams is CEO and co-founder of CoolKicks, a well-known buy, sell, and trade sneaker shop.
15 years ago, I went to a yard sale, found a box of used Jordans, cleaned them up, sold them on eBay, made some money, and then ever since then, I've just been into the hobby.
Okay, here's the statement. Take a look. Quote, yesterday, the LAPD impounded a small allotment of Nike sneakers that CoolKicks purchased and received within the last 48 hours, alleging that the merchandise was stolen. The news came as a complete shock to our entire team. Neither CoolKicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. We entered into this purchase in good faith, as we always have, committed to running an honest business built on integrity and trust. It is important to clarify there have been no allegations whatsoever from law enforcement that any of the products were counterfeit. Owner Adil Shams is scheduled to appear in court on October 23rd. Live in the Fairfax district, I'm Chris Wolf, KTLA.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, as y'all even heard that reporter right there get a little slick, underhanded jab in from kicks to cuffs, as if it got rough and tough, and they better make sure that they with all their stuff. When it get real in the field and the boys come, you better be depending on God and not look, as they have got some charges and allegations with their situations out there in LA for selling kicks that was stolen or buying stolen property, and they looking at this as, hey, y'all knew about it. And I had a link in the description where you can watch that clip at the beginning in full from KTLA5, and we go get into the write-up in just a second to kind of go back over the narrative and clarify some things even more into what happened with this, because $950, that's a small amount for $1 million business. We done seen the CoolKicks. I'd have been to the store before. They done came across the algorithm. They have a lot of rappers and entertainers come through the shop. That's part of the branding. That's part of the deal. That's a part of the stigma and the perception. Now, with this case right here, they can get this beat. Buying stolen goods, stolen property, they are more focused on their reputation as a brand with this conversation because of that department out of LA, the Bunko department that is handling them, specializes in fraudulent behavior, counterfeit goods, and things of that nature. So when you have that come to part of your narrative, that is way more damaging than a little case because it makes people feel weary about coming to your show. They wanted to be clear. We wasn't arrested for selling no fake items. We didn't know about these stolen goods. But I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, no doubt about it. Somebody on their team knew something. I ain't going to say it was the owner. I don't know who. But somebody might have got some wind. They done got some type of tip or something. Hey, y'all buying some stolen products up there that y'all know is stolen. It's a difference if, hey, somebody coming and selling me something and I ain't got no idea. They can tell off the rip like, hey, bro, you just buying something, you think everything is on the up and up for real and it's all straight. If you buying something that's stolen and you know it's stolen at this level with the type of, because, you know, little street stuff, whatever, that could be a little case or whatever, but most of the time they done built a paper trail on you. You know what I'm saying? People buy stolen stuff all the time. Sometimes they don't know. You got websites where you can buy stolen stuff. Come on now. Somebody can say you something about Craigslist, Facebook Market, or anything of that nature. But when you start getting up there high and they start doing that research, you got to know they got phone taps. They got people feeding them info. Somebody always telling. If you thought it was a game, you thought it was a joke, just go look back at these old cases. Niggas will give you up as soon as they get caught. They listen on the phone. Oh, we see that they got aware that they doing something that's illegal. We finna go ahead and go get up on them. That's just how they move in this game when it comes to that with these type of products. The owner of CoolKicks LA, the celeb love sneaker shop, was arrested on a felony charge after he was caught up in an LAPD raid that was allegedly captured on a live stream. Law enforcement tells TMZ Sports Adil Shams, 33, was arrested around 4:45 p.m. on Thursday in Santa Monica and was booked on a felony charge of receiving known stolen property over $950. Shams is scheduled to appear at a Los Angeles Superior Court on October 23rd. No further information was provided at this time. Now, like I said, it's that department that came in, the Bunko department, meaning that's a wide range. People see that counterfeit. They already looking at the shoe game, how y'all got all these shoes and things. Because I'm not even going to say them for sure, because I haven't bought nothing up out they store or nothing like that to know. But I just use my logic. I hear, and I'm not even saying this for them. I'm just speaking on the shoe game in general, bro. It's so much counterfeit stuff going around in this game. So many people selling fakes with all them old words, semantics. Oh, this came from the same shop that they make the real ones at. They just kicked them off to the side. They using the same materials. Man, knock that off, my nigga. Tell that to somebody who don't know no better. I grew in this. I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. I was born at night, not last night. I was born maybe in the daytime, but not yesterday. Bro, think of somebody telling you something like this. Hey, dog, I got the Louis Vuitton stuff, but it's the same materials, the same everything, same factory, but they just threw it to the side. You gonna be like, nah, bro, that don't go. What's the difference between Nike? Y'all just looking at it like, hey, we wanna have more respect for this brand and that brand. Y'all know that don't make no sense. And y'all know when boys got to get to explain it and try to put a perception and paint the picture for you to make you feel comfortable to buy something. You know, nigga, hey, did it come from Nike or it didn't? Either it did or it didn't. Is we finished, is we done? What you trying to do? What type of game you're trying to run? Because, nigga, I just be in my mind, bro. If it ain't came directly from that store, yeah, it came directly from the people at the Nike warehouses where it got made at, as far as when I say made, the people that they got the official contract with overseas. Yeah, these people that make the shoes, they could go have their own shop on the side. It still ain't gonna have the same quality of product, bro. It ain't gonna still have the same weight, the same feel. I like mine to come through the official warehouses because if that's the case, why wear the name brand if it's not getting solidified by the brand that makes the name? That don't make no sense at all. So when it comes to Jordan, Nikes, any of these exclusive kicks that niggas pay an arm and a leg for, do y'all, I'm the type of nigga, I'm not paying that much money for no shoes. You work hard, you grind hard, buy what you love, buy what you like. But for me, bro, I ain't the nigga that's finna go pay $1,000, $1,500 for some shoes, or $400, $500 for some shoes that was $200 when they dropped. That ain't my lane. I got classics that I love and things like that. But if they ain't at the store where I can go get them, all that old flipping and whoop-de-whoop, and I got to trust your judgment on it because you said they was real, that we find out later on down the line they fake, and then these people will tell you sometime that these fakes do make it through because if you wasn't there to get them, see how they was made, bro, you don't know for sure. It's all a guess. So you know what the best thing for me to do is? Put my money where it's the best, directly from the shop and the source that made the product. But when it comes to CoolKicks, they are being accused and charged of allegedly knowingly buying stolen products, but that ain't what the narrative is being pushed online. They is being pushed online for the forgery side of it because of the people investigating. Can't confirm nothing right now, but we'll keep y'all updated with the allegation. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for Shit Show. Stay on your pivot.